Well, hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing wonderful today, and I am ready to continue working on the list. Hopefully I can get, a compilation successfully done this week, but we shall see. This will be my first attempt this Saturday, so I'm going to try to do as much work as I can today and tomorrow. And yeah, that's what it is. Today we're just going to play. And then if I feel like modding, I'll probably do that as well. But I think we're just gonna head to Markarth, go speak with Mueri, and do some Dark Brotherhood stuff. Recently added, what is it? Schleitzer's new mod, Secrets of Ilinalta. So I want to check that out a little bit more too. It's pretty new, so it's something that's mainly just testing. You never know what could go wrong with new mods, right? So, especially you don't know really how they conflict with other mods until you test it. But it adds quite a bit of stuff over here. There is one thing I would already have to patch with this. But it's a really easy one. It's just a Sky Shards patch. I think I'm gonna get rid of the drips on the screen when swimming too. There's my horse. See if I come up here. Right there. Yeah, it's just kind of sticking it. You could still get to it, which is cool, but it does make it pretty hard to find. So I just have to move it up a little bit. Should not be a big deal. But check out all of this stuff that this added just to this little island out here where the Lady Stone is. This is actually insane. Guy actually lives up here. Hello. What is this place?
Worm's Crown. It's the name of both the island and this homely ruin I inhabit. It was built by the Crethi a long time ago to honor the death god Orki. Rather unusual for Skyrim, but perfectly normal for Falkreath.
Hey, what's up, Blake? How are you doing? This is pretty cool. What can you tell me about Lake Ilinalta?
It is the biggest lake in the hold and in the province, that is. Some say it was created by a star falling down from the sky. I even heard the myth that Pelennor Whitestrake created it when he crossed the Skyrim Mountains and crushed an Ayleid outpost with a single blow. To me it is just a lake, but it can't be denied that there is something strange about this place.
True. That's pretty interesting, though. Can I help you with anything? I'm doing pretty well, thanks for asking.
Not me, but you could check on a childhood friend of mine. Haven't heard from her for a while. We've been friends and rivals as far as I can remember. Her name is Smilosa.
Okay.
Her sister recently died, and after that, she left their order.
Their order?
Smilosa and Hrabra, her sister, were soul merchants, Colovian necromancers who have quite some influence in the region. I don't know what happened to Hrabra and why Smilosa left. Probably should have checked on them more often.
Probably.
Raboda told me Smilosa resides close by at Stomp, but somehow, I don't have the courage to go see her. Would you talk to her and see how she's doing? I need to know.
Sure.
Thank you, but please be careful. Smilosa can be a bit quick-tempered at times.
Okay. This all sounds pretty good so far, honestly. I want to go to daytime a little bit just so we can see if we spot all of the differences around here. This already, like, I was looking at, and that is, I don't know if it's a cave. We'll have to go check it out though. That did not help me whatsoever. That's okay, we'll just swim over here. I do want the paraglider though, just in case. Complete fail. What's up, Woofson? How are you doing? I'll be honest, I've been taking a little break the last couple days. The only thing I really did, I played some Lore Rim. I still need to record episode 3. And then I played a little bit of Minecraft. Other than that, I've just been kind of focusing on my mental health and trying to avoid burnout. What's up, Richez? How's it going? I've also been, you know, working on music a little bit. A lot of voice. It's been a pretty intense week for voice training too, so this is interesting. Yeah, it's just like a, I don't know, this is cool though. Lake Hill and Alta, I've always loved this area, so having extra stuff around here is actually super cool. Doing good? Nice. I guess it overhauls... Does it overhaul this as well? I forget, I was reading all of it. But I think it overhauls the entire dungeon as well. Maybe just visually, but maybe not. I'll have to read the mod page again. Cabbage E&B? Yes. I like cabbage. Honestly, I'd love to try some other ENBs. Hey there. I didn't even see him. He was so well hidden. I like cabbage. I just wish there was something a little bit different about it. I don't know. It's really good though. Especially with the newest update. I'm more happy with it now after the new update. So, how do you... Can you even get in here? That's very interesting. Do we have the animated lilies? We do. I knew I installed them, I just couldn't be too sure. Always love modded houses. Yeah. There's a modded house I was actually looking to add. I posted it on my Discord. I think it's like right over here somewhere. I'd have to go and check the Discord and see what it was. But it's a no load door house. It's just a little one. But it seems a bit dynamic too, which is interesting. I think it just goes right here. We'll have to go check it out. Well, yeah, the lily pads are nice. How many gigabytes will this be? I mean, at the moment, pre-alpha, when I try to release it here soon, it'll be under 300 gigabytes. But it could grow, for sure. It's mainly visuals at this point, but I am trying to do gameplay and just additional stuff that... This is mainly a list for me, so I'm just adding stuff to Skyrim that I like. Well, what's up, Dennis? How are you? I am doing well, thanks for asking. Hello, the Alpha. Doesn't become 500 gigabytes like Lorim? I don't think it will, honestly. You gotta think, Lorim is like 3,000 mods. I really don't see this list going over like 1,500 mods, to be completely honest with you. Because I do have an intention with this list. And I just can't see myself wanting more than, or needing more than 1,500. If I want, I can build another list in the future. What's up, Mustafa? How's it going? Yeah, I'm not trying to go too crazy. I want to have a lot of fun with this list, but it gets to a point, right, where I'd rather start sacrificing a few mods. We'll see. You never know what could happen, but this isn't a Requiem list. This isn't a Legacy of the Dragonborn list, so that in and of itself is probably going to save me a whole lot of patching. And don't get me wrong, I still have like Voke Renator and all these other things that need to be patched. Tons of patching comes with any mod list, but those two things specifically I feel like are just different level.
Somebody help!
Help with what? What's going on?
Help!
What's your... what?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I don't know what he sees, but...
I'm getting out of here!
Two different currents? No. It looks pretty normal to me. Oh, it's you. Hello. It looks normal to me. Okay, off to Markarth, I promise. I remember that I need to stay a little bit focused if I'm gonna play, you know? From afar. I don't know. I mean, I could check water for E and B, but I think that's how it's naturally supposed to look. I mean, that's... You gotta think it... Water does different things depending on how the wind... You know, the wind affects it pretty greatly, so... At least where I live, that looks pretty normal to me. Especially really calm lakes. You can really see the ripples if the wind is hitting it. Interesting. Here, Skeever. Just observing everything. I did go back to the original Atlantean Mountains. I've been back and forth. I am really considering throwing Majestic Mountains back in, but at this point I just want to add armors and weapons and patches. I don't want to get too crazy. I know the list is missing quite a bit of stuff, but there are plenty of updates to be had. I'd rather just learn how to compile at this point. What's up, Jimbo? How are you? Do I need to run MCM recording? Because I don't have it set to auto run yet. Okay. Should be okay now. Perfecto. Jeez. Expand the game, making the game bigger. I don't know if they really need to make Skyrim bigger. I think they just need to keep working on Elder Scrolls 6. Make Elder Scrolls 6 as big as possible. We'll take the Sky Shard. Yeah, put your weapons away after. That makes a lot of sense, lady. Oh. Oh, this is a Dragon Mounds. Okay. Ooh. Just gonna give us a bit of light. Anytime I want to, you know, look at something, I just want better lighting. Let's see, how do we naturally get up here? This is actually pretty crazy, what? Sky climb. Okay, Sky climb. Based on Hammerfell. You love the Viking type game. Yeah. Well, Skyrim isn't going anywhere. Please claim that. There are mods like Fat Skyrim being made as well, so there are always people expanding Skyrim. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to get up there, but I want to get up there. Let me up, dang it. Aha! You're excited for the list? You love the visuals of Flora, but you feel like the gameplay isn't your taste. Yeah, Requiem is just a different thing all entirely. The visuals are insane, just the amount of detail, just the amount of stuff Lorim has to offer is incredible. For one person to be doing. I guess I say one person, but there are so many other people you can credit for helping too, so I don't want to count them out, but just in general, this list will be nowhere near what Lorim has to offer, but it's my list, so I'm not trying to compete or compare. Although the Requiem Light made things quite a bit easier for me personally. Yeah, I saw the webs and I was like, there's gotta be spiders up in here.
Do not resist.
These are things I should work on configuring tomorrow, Saturday and stuff. It's nice to come back after a few days and refocus. This is crazy though. Rins, Dragon's Mounds. It makes the regular old Dragon Mounds a lot less boring, that's for sure. But how do you get down? In the Starfield engine? Creation Kit 2 or whatever? Creation Engine 2. I mean, it's the same thing, right? Just updated. Yeah, in Lorim, all of these, I don't know if it's all of the forts, but this one and I think Fort Greymore, I forget. They look like castles, which is insane. I think my roads might still be broken actually, I have to fix that. We'll find out once we make it to Markarth. I don't know, I think I'd rather them remake, like, I hate to say it, I'd rather them remake Morrowind or Oblivion. You know what's would be a cool idea? Just remake Morrowind, well no, because they're different timelines or whatever. Be cool to just remake all of them in one package, but remaking Skyrim just seems like such a bad business move. Hey, what's up, Jude? Just got a new keyboard, your old one was so loud. I had a keyboard for like the last 4 years that I really loved. It was mechanical and really clicky, but I killed it during the 24-hour stream. The first 24-hour stream I killed it, and I got this new one. It's a kind of a cheap keyboard, but it simulates the mechanical thing. But it's membrane, I forget what they call it now. Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been down here. I have to fix all of these hanging mosses. That makes me wonder. Okay. So that's something I'm definitely gonna need to fix then. Curse you, Nordic stone walls. I do like them though. See how easily distracted I can get?
Let's get this over with.
Anyways, yeah, I got this new keyboard and it's a little less loud on stream, hopefully. I like it. even though it's cheap. My mouse, on the other hand, I'm sure you'll hear click from time to time. Hey, what's up, Ethan? I am doing well. How are you? Announced. Oh, I saw that they announced Kingdom Come 2. It does look pretty cool. Never played the first one though. Remake of Oblivion, Unreal. Well, I heard that was a rumor, so I don't really know. I'm looking forward to Skyblivion, so game looks really good. Usual, of course. Hey, thanks. Stop trying to manually mod because there were missing textures. Couldn't find what was causing it and gave up. What do you mean by manually modding? I'm just thinking about those floating hanging moss off the Nordic stone walls. These look really nice. I like the different colored death bells. Kind of gives it that fantasy thing, you know? I like the fantasy. Yeah, Skywind I'd love to play. I'm more looking forward to Skyblivion just because, you know, they gave us a release time frame, whereas Skywind, it looks promising. I just don't really, I don't see it being released anytime soon. Skyblivion, yeah. What's up, Epidemic? You just add mods to Nulvis, nice. Oh, okay, I see. Well, when I think manually modding, I think of just installing the mods manually in the install folder, or in the mods folder, instead of using like a mod manager, for example. So that's why I asked. I'm just observing stuff today. That's why I try to be very observant, just so I don't miss things like the floating moss. Very focused on the lighting and stuff. Lux can be kind of a thing that you have to worry about as far as patching goes, so. There's some pretty big conflicting mods, you know, in most load orders that I think should be a pretty big focus. Lux being the biggest one in my honest opinion. Well, in this mod list, Lux is very important. Be released, yeah, 2025 is what they said. Hey Brian, what's up? Skyhaven Temple. I should try to go get the Ivory Bow. Just TGM, run in there. Just to see if it's in there. Genuinely curious. I'm not even gonna deal with these guys. I'm just gonna see if it's in there. Oh,
I'm warning you. Back off.
What if I just sneak into Skyhaven? Oh wait, wrong place. Wait, it's not the wrong place, but even if you sneak in, you still have to... Did the game crash? Okay, I thought it did, but I was like, I hope not. Even if I sneak in, I still probably have to deal with all of those puzzles. So I'm not gonna... It's just a bow. Go deal with Dark Brotherhood stuff. The Daggerfall... See, Daggerfall remake would be very interesting. The Wayward Realms. I want to play Daggerfall eventually. The huge Parallax issue with Skyrim. A shame to say it was because you didn't have the Lux Parallax patch. Who doesn't love Spiky Parallax? Well, Spiky Parallax, if you're using ENB, for example, it's always good to make sure you have, you know, auto parallax. And to go into your ENB settings and set all of those. There's quite a few things in here you need to set to true. But you have to do it manually in the INI file, so. Which I need to change these guys. The reach stumps. Okay, I'm TGM.
You'll regret that.
Yeah, spiky parallax is never fun. I understand. Huh, that was strange. Well, I hope it doesn't do that again. I just look up. Sometimes this hasn't happened in a long time, but I just looked up and I had lost connection for a minute, so hopefully it wasn't too long. Oh, the force worm. I forgot I was coming up from over here. I got distracted because apparently the internet dropped. I don't know how much conversation I just lost there. I could have been talking to myself for like 5 minutes, but... Like 12 seconds? Okay, cool. You never know, I'm so focused on the game. I don't really see when that happens, but thankfully it wasn't that long. I was thinking about re-adding animated armory and then just removing a few things that I don't like. Changing a few things up. Maybe I just focus on getting MCO down first, how I like it, before I go adding more weapons. ADHD focusing for no reason for the win, right? Sometimes it feels like a superpower. Only sometimes, though. We have to give you some better armors. I think we can have it...
Maik wishes you well.
Change to like what, the moon armor? Can't decide. I want to keep him something else. Where do you install MCO from? It's on a new website, I believe. I think if you just type in attack MCO, you should find it. I think the new website's like Distar Experience. Distar Animation. I might have to re-download it. It should be the same file. It's the same version, okay. Yeah, distaranimation.com. Seam, not the seams. Oh, you're not dumb, you just didn't know. That's all.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Me? From the college? No, that's not me. I'm the one from the Dark Brotherhood. Well, the roads here are okay. I'm gonna have to check Riften later if I can remember. Although they are kind of off, I think. Now the dirt has two currents? What? What? Looks fine to me, too. I like simplest roads. Even though you can kind of see a little bit of tiling, it's not really noticeable compared to most tiling that I'm used to seeing. Blend is pretty good too. Interesting. Northern roads? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's too difficult as long as you keep it at the bottom of your load order. I just don't really think it looks great. In my game, anyway. I could try it. And I know you can do it without the clutter, because honestly, I think the clutter would not fit my game at all. I'm thinking more Lord of the Rings vibes versus... when I think Northern Roads and all the crazy nice looking crazy fantasy trees, my mind goes instantly to like Mouse's game, you know? And that's not really the fantasy I'm going for, I guess. I'm going for the more Lord of the Rings, I guess. Adds too many little stuff everywhere. Yeah, Northern Roads can be that. I think the clutter does look cool, just don't think it fits my game.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
I wonder if at your own pace.
Why are you and Papa fighting?
No, I shouldn't change that.
Why don't
I think I might have already been here before.
Mama and Papa will talk later.
Have to keep an eye on this one.
You want a cut of venison or mutton? Well, of course you do.
Didn't hate the TV show? I didn't watch the TV
I'm gonna be a silversmith
show.
one day, like my mother and father.
Are you feeling sick? I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a
You
hammer.
look
at
really
things.
nice. Are you a Pandorable?
Perhaps my daughter could make you a necklace.
Oh,
Oh, that sounds lovely.
wait, what? No.
Oh, did you need something?
No, just... I think you're
You
pretty.
don't know
That's
anything
it.
about this house? No.
Ooh, you look pretty
Anyone
cool.
seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
Molag Bal.
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house?
I just got
Seen
here.
anyone
I
enter
don't know
or leave?
nothing. I don't know nothing.
Seems no one in this city has.
Just one big
I'm with the
makeover.
Vigil of
It's
Sindar.
several.
We believe this house might
And
have
there's
been used for
several
vigil
more
worship,
to be added.
legal rights and so forth.
Several more. Again, another thing that needs to be patched. Paid attention to closely.
I was actually... Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful
What?
creatures
I'm
and
not
tricksters.
following you
Never know
anywhere,
what you'll
nerd.
find.
Hey, what's going on over here, huh? Somebody... Hey, watch out, I'm the doctor. Get out of the way. What's going on over here? Do I have to fuss Roda? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Super B-side? How are you? Here, I have an idea. You are heavy, buddy. I can't pick him up, he's too heavy. I can't... Oh, okay. Okay, I definitely need to get Shovel's berry bodies.
They say a thick Stormcloak murdered the High King with his...
First of all, how did he even die? Wait, what the hell? There's two of them. What's up, Gears?
Oh.
The combat monsoon?
I mostly deal with petty
Yeah.
thievery and drunken brawls.
Yeah, there's
Been
I've
too
had
long since we
MCO
had
for
good
quite a
times.
while. Don't worry, I'm a part of the Dark Brotherhood. I know how to clean up bodies. It's all good. Yeah, I've had MCO for a while, although I'm thinking about... I still want to mess with animations. Sorry. Animations. I really like the ones that I have now. I still want to try to keep it grounded, but I think I want a little bit more fantasy. I just don't want like super crazy spin all over the place. I'll leave that up to
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'll leave that to the twin blades and stuff. Are you like a librarian or something? Oh, it's war paint. I thought it was glasses. Kind of looks cool. I don't know how I feel about you with the war paint, but you're still pretty, so. The Dark Brotherhood has come, Wary.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh,
What's MCO?
You're really
Yeah,
here.
Modern Combat Overhaul.
Black
Attack
Sacrament.
MCO.
It actually worked.
It basically overhauls third-person combat to be more modernized and up to date with, you know, newer games. You can like combo and chain attacks and stuff like that, I think. There's a lot to it. I can't really explain everything. Try not to overhaul combat too much. Hey, fair enough. I really like MCO because without MCO, I'd probably just play first person more.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I didn't know that. I want you to go to that ruin. But, well, if it's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. Just coat your weapon.
Just gonna skip through this.
And if not,
I don't think I have to worry too much about dialogue.
May she drown in her own tears.
There's a crazy cool looking chest. We have to check out the tanning racks as well. And I also have to take out a few mods, like half faces. There's a few half faces mods that need to be removed, unfortunately. Let me think. I know for a fact I'm gonna have to manual URL like MCO, but thanks to Nico, that should be much easier. There's like permanent dragon bodies in some of your playthroughs before. After 2 weeks of not interacting with some dragons, come for you. There are 3 dragon corpses in the college. Oh gosh, you know how to move them? Unrelenting force. Just Flusroda them out the door. If you can. I guess it depends. If you're on PC, you could probably just disable them.
Like my mother and father.
Outsiders. Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then turn around and blood and silver are what flows through Markarth.
You
That's
look
the way
very
it is.
nice.
That's the way it'll stay.
That's all I'm gonna say. So those are gone. The lighting is hitting things just right in here.
Let me guess.
Someone stole your sweet room. Oh, is the answer? Yep. Actually get to talk to them? For sure. Even if we had 100 people, 200 people, it doesn't matter how many people we have in here, I'm always going to try to make conversation with people because the streaming, the chatting and stuff is probably more important to me than anything else. Yeah, the music is fire. Some of it gets me copyright strikes, unfortunately, though, so I'm gonna have to replace it. Try kill, but that didn't work. Yeah, just type disable. You have to make sure you click on them, though. So, for example, if I want to disable the horse, you click on, you know, you open the console command, click on them so you see it says horse up there. Sometimes things won't get disabled though, I noticed. I don't know why. Let's see if there's a better example. See, I can disable the fire there. But you can enable them too. as long as you're still clicked on it. So the bowl. I see I can disable the bowl. Console plus plus, so it highlights things. Yeah, console plus plus is a must-have, I think. Is the music in the pack? There are a few things that were sourced from another website, but they're supposed to be royalty free. I can get in contact with the creators and file a dispute through them instead of trying to do it through YouTube. I just haven't thought to do it yet. Because they have an option like, hey, if you get a claim on this, let us know so we can deal with it type of situation. Because it's not supposed to be claimed. But what I've come to learn is that people can claim a song that they don't even own. There's some pretty crazy stuff that happens that I'm surprised YouTube hasn't dealt with, but what's up, deal? What is almost time? It's almost time to compile the list. It took you 2 years to find out what is time. Wait, what? I mean, that kind of looks cool, actually, for Markarth. Especially because the road doesn't necessarily look bad, but... Huh. Anyone to copyright claim vids, even if they don't own it. It's a huge issue for almost a decade now. That's insane. That's insane, honestly. Use Chaos Hairdo's SMP? Yeah. That's like a go-to, I think, to put in your list. Oh. What's up, ChatGPT? Intellectual property can be a bit confusing. Yeah, it can be a bit confusing sometimes, which is why I just need to make my own music. I do make my own music. I need to make my own lo-fi beats and use them in stream because I have the power. That's pretty weird, huh? It makes me wonder. Oh. Huh. Makes sense. You still using MO2? Remember that from back in the day? What are you talking about? Lo-fi girl copyrighted music? I think so, yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, what are you talking about? Everybody uses MO2.
Hello there, fellow traveler.
possibly play Tale of Tongues live sometime. I'd have to look the song up, but maybe. Use Vortex? Yeah, I don't use Vortex. Sky be looking beautiful. There's an MO2 where to get. What's up, list? Oh. Hey.
Greetings, sister.
You look weary.
I have something to help you.
Well, I have money.
The finest
Actually,
skooma, the sweetest moon sugar. Fair price, of course.
I'm from the Dark Brotherhood. Give me your skooma. And your moon sugar. Locks you out of certain files, so you switched. Yeah. I never really liked Vortex, honestly. I have to check something. Okay, now I'm confused. Could be because of this, honestly. I think it's because of that. It still looks really cool, but it's making things inconsistent. Free skooma. Yep, exactly. Now, don't make me don't make the screen all crazy. Just give me a normal skooma trip. Wait, what? Multi skooma? Okay, there we go. See, why you always gotta give me the funky screen? I don't want the funky screen. MO2 for life. Ooh. I'm sure there'll be something better that comes along than MO2. Maybe someday. Yeah, Lux Via be doing Lux Via things. This is a dangerous place to be. I really should not be here. MO2 is pretty good. I like it personally.
Do like a bit of warmth in the evening. I need someone with a little fire in them. You'll rip it. You can't hide from me. We are robbed, my friend. It can't be you.
I don't want to add quick loot, but I can see how it would be handy with Skyrim Souls. I actually thought about just removing Skyrim Souls, but I really like it too. God, there's just a pot. Can I hit it? Nope. I don't have the guts. Nice. That's a good one. Custom retexture for CNO? What's CNO? Compass navigation overhaul? Yeah. Well, it's not custom, it's Eugene's.
So you better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am and I don't care. Leave me alone.
It should be something like Edge UI. You can find it on the Nexus. blame TikTok. Yeah, I don't use TikTok. Oh, you missed. Ow. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay. Oh, but I can run.
True Nords never back down.
I swear I'll kill you. Why? Why? You won't live to see tomorrow.
Did you not see what I just did to your friends? You want to try that again? Change his name to Hat. No, it does that sometimes. YouTube likes to cut people's name first letter off. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm only Wireshot. EduI, since creator made it free a little bit back. I don't use EduI, but they uploaded their reskin for compass navigation overhaul for free to the Nexus. Although I kind of like the original one, so I might just use the original one, honestly. I did, however, move it, so it's in a custom position, you could say.
You're dead either way.
I was gonna say, this is Lund's hut. That's hard to say. Lund's hut. Use the stances. I have it for first person. It's not set up for third person yet, but I will have it set up for third person. Just one of those things that I have to learn how to do. I know it seems pretty simple, but I just don't. I'm learning too many things right now. Uh-oh. Oh, I think there's another one coming. Whew. Honestly, my sneezes aren't that loud. I don't really have to mute the mic. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I have stances in first person.
Yeah.
So that's number 1. This is 2.
Yeah.
This is 3. And here's 4.
Yeah.
It's like a river flowing ceaselessly? Okay. Dragging us along with it, whether we're ready or not. I mean, that's true. It's not the ticking of the clock, the turning of the seasons, the heartbeat of the universe. Oh, it is those things. Gotcha. I just have to look at Rin's Dragon Mounds. We should try to fix that today too. Rip. Just checking out more Rin's Dragon Mounds. Ripperoni. Yep. That's one of my favorite things. Ripperoni, pepperoni. So this is right outside of Rorikstead. Yeah, this is what they should look like. New mountain textures. These are the ones from... these are the original Atlantean Landscapes ones. I just installed some over top. Personally, I still like the way the other ones look, regardless of their flaws. From a distance, I think they look better. These ones are a little dark. I think Majestic Mountains would still look better. But then again, Majestic Mountains still has its issues. I like these ones. I just want better. I was looking at, there's ones that start with a V. I forget what they're called, dang it. They're like brand new. These aren't it, but Majestic Mountains 3, what's that? Fully missing textures for you when you install that? That's interesting, Jude. Get Dindalad running? Oh yeah. I always have Dindalad. Said I didn't yet. Oh, I must have been messing with something with LODs at the time, but I usually always have them installed. I like, these are a bit brighter. I just don't know if they would look good, honestly. I mean, this is pretty much what the Atlantean ones look like in my eyes, but these weren't the ones I was considering. I forget what they were called. I like tomatoes because they were a nice color, you know. Does it mean when you start liking your girlfriend's music? I don't know. It means that you're starting to accept a new form of music? I don't know. As a musician and somebody who always listens to new and different types of music, I'm always challenging myself to listen to all sorts of stuff, so it just means that you're flexing a different part of your brain muscles, because you're actually liking something you might not have liked before. It's not a bad thing. Liked it a lot. That's not a bad. There's something wrong with liking certain types of music. Honestly, there's music I don't like, specific genres and stuff, but I still try not to close my mind to it just because it's like, ooh, I don't want to listen to that. You know what I mean? E&B do I use? This is Cabbage with Nat 3 Weathers. Although I do like Obsidian. I like Rudy with Obsidian a lot. What's up, Blader? Make a mod list for special edition? Alright then. Sounds good. You love Aurora and you love cabbage? Me too. I like both cabbages. The E&D and the actual food. Music is always an acquired taste, so the more you hear something, the more you'll appreciate it. True. What's up, Paul? When I was younger, still young, but when I was younger, I always thought certain types of music, just flat out, I would not listen to it. This is not good. I refuse. That opinion is pretty much gone now. I don't like country. I find myself actively trying to listen to certain country songs. I think for me it's like the pop stuff that I really don't like. A lot of the older stuff, for example, like Johnny Cash, even maybe some Willie Nelson. It's not my type of music by any means, but the point is I'm still trying, right? I'm alright. How are you? That's a thing, I'm really heavily influenced by like pop punk music and metal and just all different types of heavier alternative genres. So getting myself to like things like that is completely different. This must be an unmarked location. Like a little battle. It's raised. Hey, what's up, Michael? Raised on classical and bluegrass. Nice. 60s kids to rock and roll. Now smooth jazz. Easy on the ears type of music. Nice. Was why always jump on gamepad? I think so, yeah. I've been playing on keyboard for too long. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, this is unmarked locations. I really like unmarked locations. This is what I mean when I say add little things to the world. Look around the battlefield? There was a huge battle here recently. It's hard to tell who won. Okay. Huh. Don't like that layout? You can change it. Don't worry, we're on our way over to Intel. Just grab the sky shard. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of scary stuff, I'll be honest. I was thinking around Halloween we'll do some scary stuff this year, just don't know. I do love the reflections off the water. It's very real. It's very natural.
Here we go.
Still can't believe this game is 13 years old this year. We need to make the giants taller. Much big. Oh, cool. Does unmarked locations do this as well? It does. This is so cool. I just recently installed this. I think I said that. And I just really like it. More stuff. Although you have to be careful. Especially when it comes to like nav mesh. Scary as meh. Isn't jump scare? Yeah, jump scare I think is a bit... It's not really what I'm looking... It's not really what I'm looking for, is to get jump scared. Like steak and cheese subs. Sure. I'm a chef, so it's hard for me to be picky about food. Refuse, okay, alright then. I really like the color. This is nice. It feels like it's a bit more yellow-green. I can't explain other than that. With Rudy and Obsidian during this time, it really felt like it was just green, which I probably could have changed. But this is just a vibe. I want this guy shard. Can I have it? The way we glide across the grass. It feels so fun. On your first Modlist? I never really had an issue with Rudy Obsidian. Although I think Cabbage does give me a better performance. Believe it or not. Whiterun outskirts. Should have been green. Are you talking about the tundra? The grass? I know people like to have the debate whether it should be green or whether it should be brown tundra. Me personally, I like both. I like this right here. This is perfect in my opinion. I like that it's green, but you still get the brown variation in there too. So you look out in front, you can see it's varied, it's a mix, which I think looks pretty. It fits the color of the trees and stuff too.
Take this
I
and
think
hold on
brown
to it.
is just
I'll be back for it
one
later.
color is boring, either green or brown. Hey.
We're routed! Fall back!
Thanks for the free stuff, dude. Grass is grass, am I right? Your Fort Greenwall.
I.e. Smear, you won't leave here alive.
Wait, where is Fort Greenwall at?
Did you see someone run past just now?
It's really surprising. No, it feels that way anyway. Right in front of you? This one? This isn't Fort Greenwall, is it? Could be. So that's Silent Moons over there. Behind you now. Oh. I say it sounds familiar, but I mean, I have a pretty cheating weapon, to be honest, so I'll still go down, but these guys are a little easier, honestly.
You can't challenge.
It's way too much. 1,500 hours? How much did I put? So I bought Special Edition Skyrim last February, so a year ago. Special Edition, I've put 1,200 hours, 1,274 hours into it since I bought this version last year. Wait, what's going on? Commendable. What's up, RM? I'm confused. $1,500 is nothing. Yeah. I don't really count the hours. I just have the fun. And hello, Walter. Survival out though. I think my game is mainly focused on exploration and fun. But I want it to be challenging in some aspects. It's just not Requiem. It's not a forced survivalist. I like to do survival, but I don't really focus on it, if that makes sense. Just like building and creating fun characters, which I haven't been doing lately except for with other lists. Hi. Wait a second. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Yeah, Fort Greenwall isn't over here anywhere. What you talking about? You talking about Fort Greymore? I thought Greenwall was closer to Markhearth. Hey.
Time to dance.
Well, that's Sunguard. I forget what Greenwall is. By Riften? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
That one's over here. Was that a pirate version? Oh my gosh. Not on Power Fantasy list? Yeah. See, this list is supposed to be a Power Fantasy, so there will be survival in there if people want to use it. But it's not. It's not the focus. The focus is just fun. Making powerful characters. But I want the enemies to be powerful too. So many hours modding. Yeah, I've done a lot of hours modding, that's for sure. I mean, I play a lot too, but lately it's modding. I won't lie. Aww. I promise I'm going. I swear. Just slowly. And followers eating so much food and drink. Added in mods that make hunting give way more meat, so it's not something. That's fair.
So tell me, do you?
Does the food spoil though? I feel like for survival you should almost have a spoilage system as well. We'll have our day. Yes, you'll have your day someday. RM. The fantasy aspect? Yeah, I've noticed more or less that I'd prefer playing it for the fantasy and open world feel. Requiem is fun, but it's just a challenge in and of itself. Makes you realize that you can't just go running around everywhere and potentially survive. I mean, I still haven't added most of Mihail's mods, which will make the world scarier. There are things that are gonna make traversing this list a little scary, but I'm not trying to make it crazy. I'll go play Requiem if I want to have a fun survival experience. Although I don't really like Skyrim survival. The vanilla Creation Club stuff anyway. What's up, Punzi? 1,554 hours. Stopped playing about 2 years ago? Why is that? Oh, you just do not have like a... You don't have something to play on? Ow. It has salted option? What? Sometimes you just want to explore? Yep. Sometimes I just want to explore. These roads are still broken. Less noticeable, but it's still there. Only one hand, no fix for that. I've seen a lot of one-handed gamers. There are definitely some cool controllers, although I can understand not wanting to put the effort in just to play a video game. But thankfully though, Skyrim is a single-player game, so it's not like you're trying to go back and play like a competitive Call of Duty or something, I don't know. But I've seen some one-handed gamers, and they're pretty crazy. Ready for a fantasy list again? I just need to play more Lore Rim. I do really enjoy it. Oh yeah, no, they limit Xbox console players to a specific amount of space. What's up, Kyle? How are you? Yep. More kids run around in t-shirts? True. Games should always consider that aspect. Adds depth and realism to the experience. Like I said, I have it there for people who want it, but to me Skyrim is... It's an action-adventure at heart, although it should be an RPG. It's more so an action-adventure. Releasing the list soon? Gonna try, yes, for sure. Things I need to fix though. Got some... This is the one thing. The Z fighting there. Or the... It's not technically Z fighting, it's conflicting textures. Wait, conflicting meshes? I'll have to look. Does not look good? I think it looks alright. Swap check my list. Yeah, I've done some... I'm doing a playthrough on my channel. I've done some live streams of it too. Lore Rim is the jam. Hey, how do you say your name now? Arosha? What's up, Thugaslala? It's been a long time. How are you? And yes, I still think about you from time to time, actually. What smooth cam preset am I using? My own. It's something I'm still working on. Wait, you said he's considering... No, he's not. No, I doubt it. I don't believe you. If so, that's his own thing, but I don't peg Big E for somebody who actually cares about that. He's too good. That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't seem like something he would actually care enough about to do. He said no to it. Oh yeah, I have my specs are in the description. Oh rim. No rim. Oh, the roads. The previous phone died? Interesting. Oh, of course, as soon as I tab out. There's the rock joint. They're in the description box, yeah. Yeah, the April Fool's thing with the tanks and stuff. Oh, I was dead. Still funny. Saying, oh wait. I have to go back. Lost your access. Well, I'm glad to see you're here. It's been a long time since I've seen you, so how you doing? Requiem, the fool's joke. I don't remember what he said. He came in quick. It was like not even an hour into April Fool's, and he posted something like, he's removing Requiem from More Rim or something like that. I don't remember what he said. Oh, you already said you're doing well. Sorry, I get a little bit lost in the chat sometimes. Wait, what? Okay, going this way. April Fool's joke was the best. I don't know, me becoming a Fortnite streamer. That would be that'd be funny. I don't even know what Fortnite is. Legitimately. Gotta give the guy a 10-foot radius. That kind of... Yes, super. That kind. What the hell?
Over here.
Yo, Rim. It's so dark. I think I just sleep in a tent, actually. Oh, ring. Oh my gosh, y'all. Anonymous. Oh, an ominous nightmare. Nope. No ominous nightmare for me. Need a nightlight? We have a nightlight. Okay, there we go. The Fendrix weather changer? No. SW list really that popular? Yeah, they are. As far as I know, they're pretty popular. And mod of the month, no doubt. And there is us. I don't know, because I'm not a part of that side of the community to know. I keep it safe for work with my mod list, regardless of who's watching it. Each with roughly the same amount of playtime. Nice. The Nexus homepage. I don't know. What's it look like? Let's check it out on stream. Let's see what it looks like on stream. Oh. It's always good when there's like... I'm waiting for the day that it's just all blurs. All of these just be blurry. To each their own, I guess. Sent a message so bad to your female manager. Oh, yeah. Careful. Day is every day? Yeah. Oh, geez. Sounds like an Office episode. I'm not gonna lie.
You picked a bad time to get them off.
Yeah, now they're back. I noticed that too. Male character presets for a relic. Well, once I release this list, I'm hoping some people will make some male characters, because I know I definitely won't. I mean, maybe I make one. But I don't know. Just to say that I did it. I'm not gonna like it. You can post it here? Well, I hope not. Out of embarrassment? Fair. Very fair. Face sculpt is so confusing. It just takes a lot of practice. Apparently I was putting points into archery, so I guess I should use a bow. 2 level ups. Okay, cool. Doing it on controller? Try doing it on controller? Oh, face sculpt? Yeah, no, I'll pass. How many mods do I have now? Just a little over 1200. It's been a slow process. Dang. Get a bunch of level ups because I keep forgetting to do this. It's like quit pumping it into those ones, put it in something else. Okay. Pickpocketing. There. Object is awesome. It is. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, Gunny. Love the distribute your skill point mod. Don't know what it's called. It's called static skill leveling. Mods for everybody. Where is archery? This is such a cheat. I need to get rid of this. Or perk lock it a bit higher. Ooh, that opened up some new avenues. I'm gonna do this one. Only have 3 arrows. There's no point. Well, I guess I could try taking this guy out. Oh, that's not the right one though, Gears. That's not the same one I use. I use static skill leveling rewritten. That missed? That didn't miss. Yeah, I just took your boy out too. Or the Brotherhood. They really don't see me? That's awesome. Hell yeah. I mean, I am pretty dark. Elvis took up 60% of your SSD. I have a 1 terabyte that I keep forgetting to install. But that would help a lot. Ah, thanks, Gears. Yeah, that's the right one, I think. I mean, I think they both do the same thing. I just think the rewritten version is more the style I like. I wonder if this got updated for eating animation sounds. I'm kind of waiting on the update because the mod author mentioned that they're gonna work on it. I like the sweet roll, how it looks. It's interesting. When you eat it, it's just the original. D6? No. I've seen some gameplay on it. I actually would like to try it myself. The archer is sleeping, so I might be able to get... Nice.
What was that?
Nothing. How could you ever sleep on a stone bed? Ouch. Potatoes. Friday tomorrow. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's been a long time since I've been in school, so... Ooh, close. I forgot what... My weekend is different than, you know, like school or regular Monday through Friday stuff. My Friday is Sunday. Oh, that was close. If I just aimed a little lower. Dang it! Yeah. Oh, I stole them. They don't count. It doesn't count. Since I'm really just testing things. I stole them. Fair and square. I don't normally do that, but this isn't an actual playthrough, so... I needed to buy a horse, so instead of stealing the exact amount of gold I needed... It took like 1 billion septims? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do the dungeon here either. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on. My only real serious playthrough right now is like Lore Rim. Maybe Thuldor Skyrim? If people want to watch more Thuldor Skyrim, let me know. If you do want to see more of that list. I was thinking about completing the main storyline with hand-to-hand only. Save up in your Imperial Mail account. 40,000 septims? That's a lot. It has its benefits. First, you get that rustic charm. Feel like a true adventurer bedding down in a stone chamber. I don't know. I think I would choose a bedroll on the dirt ground. And then the back problems. Ah, nostalgia. Gonna be on Wabbajack too? Yes. That is the goal anyway. I'm gonna start compiling it on Saturday. I'd like to get the roads fixed first. That's the biggest problem I have right now. Although I'm still adding mods too, so even when I do compile it, it'll just be on Discord. So it'll be a while before I actually get it to Wabbajack. Eventually though. Now that I know I've settled on what the list is gonna be, what I want it to have, how many mods I kind of want it to stop at. I don't really care about number of mods ultimately, I just don't want to overdo it. That's my big thing. Or at least at that point, I'm gonna start being very picky. I'll start removing mods before I decide to start adding mods. Not sleeping on a rock, yeah. Ever T-pose when I load in? No. Sometimes animations get stuck, but I never T-pose. There we go.
Hey, watch it.
Nope. Did she give me the lotus extract? Yes. Okay, our weapon is poisoned. I'm saving. Yeah, SR exteriors? Imagine. PC pre-built? No. No, I built all my own PCs. And I've upgraded this one to the point where I could probably put more money into it, but to be honest with you, I think I'm just gonna rebuild. Because I'm missing out on like, DDR5 at the moment. I'm also gonna be missing out on AM5 because I don't believe that this we might have a lockup actually here. Oh, okay, that was really strange. Took forever. I mean, I just upgraded the CPU recently. At this point though, I want a 50 series card. And DDR5. And I think I want an X3D CPU next time. Definitely need something better for streaming.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook of a
Zelda music? This is Zelda music. Or it probably was. Todd and to the Elder Scrolls 6. If y'all could pick one. What mod? I don't want any mods added. I want Todd to listen to the I want Bethesda to listen to the community and see what modders have done with this and think about how can we provide, how can we deliver and make Elder Scrolls 6 as good as we possibly can.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Oh, I don't care about this.
Girl killed. This
Not
is
yet.
Susanna
Yes, blood on the
from
ice.
Candlehearth Hall. Hold it there. Keep your... Served me a drink. It's like an animal. Susanna's the... Look, there's a... I'm going to examine the body before the rats
What?
can get...
Did you need something?
Nope. It's all good. I'll just have its own Skyrim AE launcher, and it'll have its own Emmet. Well, it's being done with Wabajack. So it will have its own portable, it has to be a portable MO2 instance. But as far as its own SE launcher, no. Wabajack is technically doing all that. Basically, when you download my list, it'll give you, I can show you when you download a Wabajack what you get inside of the files. It'll give you a portable instance of Mod Organizer 2 with all of the mod. It basically copies my mod list to a T. Hey, what's up, Fiona? Doesn't care about improving anything. Entrenched in the model of putting out subpart. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Fiona. Fortunately, it is true. I just do it like a roll. Didn't mean to. We still don't have ICAF Windhelm.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
Yeah, they need to be able to compete. They need to be able to be on par with what modders have done with Skyrim. They already have RM, true. It's called charging people for mods that modders have made. Novus, you can't and then install the mod list as you can only have one portable. No, you can have multiple Wabajacks. I have 3 at the moment. You know, you could have tons. I don't know what's going on with the loading here. There goes. Tip, make a good, yeah, just make it good. And once again, do it for the people. Let modders make mods for free. That's where people are, I think, gonna buy the game. That's the only saving grace. Is that it'll have the same modability as Skyrim, if not more. You can use your mod list too. Yeah. Okay, back to Markarth. Fire your current recruiting team. I don't know, even if you hire modders, the problem is I don't think they'll be using the same tools that we are allowed to use. And they're not allowed to put in the same time, right? For example, Nico put in how many hours just to make weapons, certain weapons? I'm gonna change that. Think about how the time he put into his passion project, or his whatever you want to call it. The same amount of time that Nico put into those weapons, a employee for Bethesda has to do 10 times the amount of work, or 10 times, cover 10 times the amount of work in general, because it's a job at that point. For Nico, it wasn't. It's not a job, so he could spend as much time as he wants on it. They have deadlines, so with deadlines, compromises are made, right? And that's in where the issue lies. At this point, they've had a lot of time to work on Elder Scrolls 6, so it's with each day, each year, whatever that goes by, it's becoming increasingly difficult for Bethesda to be able to keep up with what Skyrim modding is doing, with what modders are doing to Skyrim still. I mean, this looks better than, and plays better than most new games because of mods. And Bethesda has to keep up with that? I'd be scared too. Must have been hell. Oh, it wasn't fun. Honestly, a matter of time wasn't bad. The compass was a pain because you can't do it in game. You have to leave, change the INI setting, and come back. Which was really fun. But worth it. I like Starfield as much. I've heard that Starfield is somewhat dead. I'd say that compared to Skyrim.
Meet your reckoning.
Starfield is not doing too well compared to a 13-year-old game. Other people who do like it. That's just not my kind of game to begin with, so. Multiple monitors? Yeah. I have two. I have the one that I play on, and then OBS is up here. This is a 32-inch TV, actually, that I repurposed. Such calming ambience. I will. I mean, rain is my favorite, so I don't disagree with you there. I just was trying to say something. Fog, rain? Okay. We'll go with fog. Actually, no, let's go... Not current region, let's go rain. Yeah. I want to change the rain, though. I don't really like the way this rain looks. Didn't Nico say it was like Vivid Rain? I don't remember what it's called. Figure out how to set this up. Looks pretty simple. Oh yeah, that looks pretty simple actually. Cool. I'll have to remember to do that. I have splashes of Skyrim. What is Wonders of Weather? I'll just click on this, whatever. Shooting stars and rainbows. Rain splashes. Interior rain sound effects will be automatically disabled if True Storms is installed, which I should have True Storms installed. There's a lot of bugs. It was made in 2017. A lot of bugs. Unresolved. Ton of script lag and CTDs during rainy weather. Yeah, Splashes of Storms, what I use, it's scriptless. So this has scripts.
I'm warning you.
Say anything about scripts?
I'm warning you.
I'm just standing here, leave me alone. Yeah, I use Splash of Storms. Splash of Skyrim, I'm pretty sure I use as well. Oh, I don't have Splash of Skyrim. I usually do put that in there though, because it's a really cool mod. I hear you, lady. You leave me alone.
That's close enough.
I'm surprised I don't have this one yet. Power of 3 made this.
I'm warning you. Back off.
That one went out of my mind, apparently. There's the other issue with it.
Surrender or don't.
Yeah, that's not very nice. Ow! Power 3 mods broken. I play on 1.5. Probably broken for the newer versions of Skyrim, but the version I have is pretty much most mods are fine because it's on 1.5. For the most recent, oh, you play on 1130? Yeah, I don't do that. I use a Wabbajack because my game is on the newest, so my stock Skyrim game I haven't been in here in a while actually, is empty. Wait, what's in here? Oh, okay. Except for the creation kit is in here. And if I go here, probably can't read this, but it says 1.6.1170. But if I go to the Wabbajack, this is what the Wabbajack looks like here. This is the mod organizer right here. This is where you would click to open the list. If I go to game root and then Skyrim SE details, see this is 1.5.97. So I'm technically on the newest version, but this instance is at 1.5. Massive snake invasion. Native to the area. Detective Dinkleberry. Dinkleberg. What browser do I use? I use Chrome. I feel like Mozilla is better. I just stuck with Chrome for some reason. Opera GX. Oh, can't see. This is nice and all. But I want to frolic through the forest in the beautiful weather. What is F81? It's just forcing the weather to clear. FW stands for force weather. Weather. 81A is the weather variant, and adding the 1 at the end should make it permanent. It's just a quick way to clear weather. Yeah, sets it permanent, yep. It's a giantess. Hey, yo, relax. Yeah, just type that the one again. Yeah. Is this another dragon mound? It is. The cool thing about this too is it looks just like ancient lands stuff. So it fits in with my game consistency. Are there gonna be jogger here? I wonder if they'll pop out. Oh, they do! Hell yeah, that's cool. So now you can come to these dragon mounds. Do you have a katana? Oh no, it looks like a katana, but it's not. Hey. Not very nice. I need to set the... I want the For the Brotherhood daggers to have the same animations as the reverse ones. Almost 2 hours benchmark. English? What? Wait, what? Have a great rest of your stream. Okay, thanks, Super. Have a great night. I'm supposed to have bears in South Alabama? Really? I didn't know that. You spelled wrong? Oh, okay. Yeah, English? What's that? Yeah, we're coming up on 2 hours. I haven't left the game. Why? I left the game, but I haven't closed it, so... Which is kind of what I'm trying to do today. Play without leaving the game. There's things to mod, but I can work on that as much as I can tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get an earlier start tomorrow if I can. I've been really focusing on my sleep because I went right back down again on my sleep. Messed it all up. But I have to do another 24-hour stream soon, so I need to be in good mental health to do something like that. I need to be in decent physical health too. You know, I need the exercising and flexible. I know that sounds weird, but when you sit in a chair for 24 hours, exercise is extremely vital. Try to be here tomorrow? Alright, Jude. I appreciate when people can show up, so... If not, of course, I understand. It's always nice to see people, so... We're just grabbing all the sky shards, I guess, today. About to be 11 p.m. Yeah, it's about to be 8 p.m. for me. Instead of the blue aura, you just appear crawled out of the ground. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Just appear out of the ground. I like that. Limping around Dollar General. Ankle died today because you were sitting down all day. Ouch. Yeah, I have to get up frequently. I'm a chef, so I'm used to being on my feet all day. So sitting all day I don't know. It's weird. Can't find it now. It's supposed to happen. Yeah, where I live, there are tons of bears. Like, a lot. There's all sorts of wildlife. Pretty much anything you can think of. Hail, friend. A pain in the arse? Oh, what's up, Nico? Upstate New York camping? Yeah, we have lots of mountains. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's a plane.
That's close enough.
No, it's Nicole Rolsey. Thanks, Nico. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. I don't know if any of those people are here, but congratulations. It's Redbird. It's Redbird, Superbird. Sayas, just yesterday, Sayas sort of horror tale from Clearwater, Montana. I don't know where Clearwater is. Actually, it does sound familiar, but... Wait. You know, I think that might be the second one CRW got, so lucky. I do love that Redbird. We have to do more of the Ilinalta stuff, if not today, tomorrow. Actually became a pretty big meme for a while. The Redbird. Really need to get more talented with the... Oh, it's already pretty small. Need to get more talented with this. I don't know why. Immersive equipment displays. Just need to spend more time. I don't think there's much to it. The thing I need to do though is specific weapons need to be changed into specific areas. That way it doesn't affect the normal weapons. We can remember real quick. Alright, Jude, thank you. I appreciate it. Will an Ultimod give you any conflicts, tree mods like clipping or anything? Not to my knowledge. We're gonna go buy it again, so I'll have another look. Ilinalta is one of my favorite areas, so just the fact that it has new quests, new stuff to see, I'm excited.
You won't get the best of me.
Oh, I want to play some more Minecraft. Not tonight, but I am very excited. Actually, my focus should be on Lorim and Wabbajack versus Minecraft, but the Minecraft thing will be on a different channel. When I get time, I just want to upload like 5 Minecraft videos to a channel at a time. Hey, thank you so much, Jude. And welcome to the membership. I'm still figuring out the membership thing, so I made it pretty cheap. I just made like the lowest tier. But later on down the line, if I get more time, you know, the membership thing should hopefully get a little bit more worth having. Did Rin touch this too? Yeah, okay. Dude, Rin, I love your work. It's so good. I'm just experiencing a lot of these standing stones for the first time, so... It has a nightshade garden. It just feels so natural to the world of Skyrim. Rin does marvelous work, I agree. Although the lumber mills need a little bit of patching. I think it might be the occlusion. I don't know exactly. The Thranduil. after installing all his mods, be like, ooh, that looks, yeah. Every one of them I've seen, I'm like, ooh. I love burpst. Or burp, whatever the spell tome things are called. The chair! Give him the chair! Should we install the chair warhammers? No, I won't do that, but it is funny. Hit him with the chair! Oh! Text gen issue? Or skill issue? FPS, half the ground textures being all screwy. Yeah, you have to be careful with some of those things. What is the one? I don't remember. I don't know. Nico made his Whiterun very foresty and it looks good, so. I want to add stuff to the outskirts of most places. Hey, Johnny, thank you for subscribing. Enjoy the dancing day, Goth. Been here for a while? Well, thank you for being here, Jude. Ideas, here's practical one. Custom skill framework. I've been thinking about adding custom skill framework, but the reason I haven't, let me just, oh gosh, this is, I'm gonna have to look into this. That's awfully strange. Don't like the way the leveling is starting to work here. Let's go like that. I use Vocreator, so. So chill, you love chill vibes? Hey, well thanks. Bee nests things. Timber. Well, I think, wait. Outside Whiterun, though. We're not talking about inside Whiterun. I'm talking about like the tundra, right? I don't remember. But anyways, I use Vocreator. Strange, it also didn't give me a skill point. That is very weird. Wait. What the apples that belong to? Bellathor? What? Co-creator or Ordinator? I like Ordinator. Well, this list is going to be NI based. It's not Simon Rim or Requiem. It's NI. So I will have Winter Sun in here shortly, which probably something I'll add tomorrow too. I've been messing with it. I have to go through all the patches and stuff. Main UI replacer do I use? I use Untarnished. Oi! Does Winter Sun conflict with Pilgrim? Probably. Why? I'm gonna say I have Adamant, but I don't think that includes Pilgrim. Pilgrim looks good too. You could probably patch them together. I don't know. Wait, isn't there a Pilgrim Winter Sun patch? I thought there was one. I don't know. Untarnished UI unstretched patch? For what? There's nothing stretched. Katana or a spear? This is a twin blade. This is one of Nico's twin blades. It's the Thranduil. I said that wrong. Thranduil. It's what is it? Legolas' father? Thranduil. vile art of necromancy. Makes you feel like an evil necromancer. Nice. Oh, I love the detail there. Especially with the blood Skyhead. Yeah, I mean, Skyhead's just a classic. 50% of the time, it works every time. Which Biggie said isn't the old mod that has been around for like 10 years? But yeah.
Wrong move.
Bad Wolf. Oh, a land texture mod? I see. Issue yourself. I'm trying to think. Wasn't that just a more HUD patch? I think there are a few unsquish patch, but the reason I don't have them is because I don't believe I have the mods that squish in the first place. Lightsaber version of that weapon. You'd have to ask Nico, but I don't think Nico would be into it. Maybe Jeff. Maybe if we could get Jeff to do it. Single sword too? Yeah. I think I have the original Thranduil blade. It's like the chillest song in my playlist right here. How could I miss this beautiful view? I mean, just... Ooh! It adds a bridge! Schleitzer! This is amazing! Hell yeah! I've always wanted a bridge there. Look at Lake Ilinalta. It's just... it's magnificent. Let's take the bridge, since we have a bridge now. If we can climb, it just works, right? There's a bench here, so I can sit and enjoy. Now with that right there, that's peak. You think you're liking the mod now? Need to move it. It's silly. I like the massive boat. Auto install ENB. Yeah. Not on that lake though. I like it. Maybe without the sail. Maybe first base game, but of Skyrim? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the lightsaber thing? Well, obviously, we're not gonna say do it. That was a no from the start. That's why I said maybe Jeff. Right after he makes the flying pig paraglider. Well, these haven't been LOD generated yet either, so they're gonna pop in. Use water for ENB. If you're ever curious about what's in my list too, like when I'm not streaming or something, there's a load order library in the description. If you ever want to snoop through my list, although it needs to be updated again. See, it adds that over there. You can't see what it adds over here, but we're gonna go take a look anyway. Does it have collision? It does, okay. So how are you supposed to get to this now? I want to see what the inside looks like, actually. Miss Jeff sometimes. He was really funny, yeah. Great sense of humor. Okay, I'm gonna look down in here. Look at natural waterfalls. Natural waterfalls is one I like to use. Oh, what the frick? Oh, okay, well, yeah, of course, because this is always here. This is the end. You're not actually supposed to go in this way. Yeah, I prefer natural waterfalls, actually.
Another soul.
I think I TGM'd. I did not. I just wanted to take a look around. Can't get Skyclimb to work properly? The only mod you'd like to add to your game. Do you have the requirements for it? Like EVG animated traversal? It's crashing. You might have the wrong version of like address library or whatever prerequisites that it has. It's just crashing. Probably the wrong version of something. Something really important, like address library or something. We looked for. Yeah, that's why natural waterfalls is ultimately the best.
Over here.
Does this look different? That looks different. We can go through it. I don't think these rock cairns were here. This is all here. The water was not, though. I don't remember anyway. Well, this is iconic. This is always here. The reflection looks cool too. That is so cool. See a video of pure waterfalls? Okay. Malphus. Malphus does look really good, honestly. Pretty impressive. I wonder if this waterfall over here needs to be patched for natural waterfalls. Well, the first you explored, it is one of the best. Honestly, I like Ilinalta a lot. And the dungeon. You should check out, I don't know, Thugslava if you're on PC. A new mod by Schleitzer just came out called Secrets of Ilinalta. So this is where the Lady Stone is, or the Lover Stone? The Lady Stone, yeah. See, this is where the Lady Stone is now. This is what it looks like. Now I have to patch the Sky Shard. This looks so cool though. We were here earlier, and this was a quest. I think it adds this over here too. Definitely does. does kind of hit FPS hard though. Kaviri Temple. It kind of looks like it, huh? I wonder why the FPS gets hit so hard right there. It's not terrible, but...
Somebody help!
Oh, Shadow's over Ilanalta. Okay.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
No, you.
Want to buy some fresh and tasty fish? Help!
Oh, what?
If you listen carefully, you can hear... Smolosa is also all... But if you are interested in the island, I can take you there for 5 coins.
No, I'm good.
I'd better get going.
CBPC? Yeah. So I think this will need to be patched with natural waterfalls right here. Because this looks like an original. I don't know how I would patch something like that though. I don't know how I could personally patch something like that because I wouldn't even begin to know. This isn't... I suppose that's like the only issue I would have with this new mod. Shade Light Grotto. Think you like it? I mean, it's brand new, so... The thing with brand new mods... They're bound to have issues and need patches, right? For example... Natural waterfalls. Going to be never nude? No. Or yes, sorry. It'll be safe for work. I wonder if that'll need to be patched too. I don't know, it kind of looks cool though. Played Dragon's Dogma? I played a little bit of the first one. I didn't play Dragon's Dogma 2 though. See, this is not a natural waterfall. At least I don't think it is. Definitely doesn't look like it. Looks pretty vanilla to me. I don't think it had anything to that. Don't worry, we're still on the way to Mawiri. I'm just testing. Love how that works as intended. Did the exact opposite of what I wanted. Went through the first one as well. Yeah, I never finished it. Just, it's fun. But Skyrim is my true calling. No offense to Dragon's Dogma, it's just not my thing. I'm sure I could like it if I wasn't so hopelessly addicted to Skyrim. I was wondering what the hell, I thought that was a bird. Main inspiration for my mod list? Depends on what you mean, because there's a lot of inspiration for my mod list. Just inspired by the community mainly, I think. But I have a lot of inspirations as far as video games. What mod list inspired this one? A few. For sure, Nico Roshi's and Biggie's are two big ones for me. Just in general, I'm inspired by a lot of people in the community. Not just Modlist creators. Not Vagabond being 1 terabyte. Yeah, I've never played Vagabond. Don't have the space for it. Maria, what's up? Soundtrack in the game? No, this is the soundtrack in the game. This is the music I play to avoid copyrights, which I still can't seem to avoid. I mean, ultimately, I don't care. It's just more of an annoyance than anything, the copyright things. Because I don't make money on the streams. Except for, you know, obviously from the donations and stuff. But from actual YouTube, I don't make money. So the fact that people copyright, claim music that they don't even own, just kind of makes me laugh a little bit. Pretty? It is pretty. I love LODs too. LODs are one of my favorite things. It's weird how my list kind of feels anime in a way, but I'm not. I mean, I love anime, but I'm not inspired by a lot of stuff enough to make it the forefront of my Skyrim. So there might be some things that feel a little bit anime-ish, but that's not really the goal. I don't really play like JRPGs or anything like that. Reminds you of something oriental? Really? I don't know, I've seen other lists that feel a little bit more like this. My list does have a bit of fantasy to it, but I think it feels, like, compared to Mouse feels very, maybe Oriental is the right word? I don't know. Because I don't use things like Northern Roads, I don't have a lot of those structures that look that way. I think this, it's hard to explain. But I can see what you're saying, there are a few things that do make it that way. I'm kind of more going towards Lord of the Rings aspect versus... or Zelda. I know that's kind of a weird contrast, but I'm more inspired by like Zelda than anything else, so that's more the inspiration there. FPS tracker? I might have to turn on a Reva tuner. GF? I don't have a GF. I don't have a girlfriend. What the hell? That apparently crashed the game. But it didn't have anything to do with this. Didn't have anything to do with that. That's weird. Okay, well, Reva Tuner turn out. That was very strange. That had to do with Reva Tuner, which I was not expecting. That had nothing to do with the game. That was straight up Reva Tuner. I've leftover pot roast, okay. That sounds delicious. I don't know why it didn't like that all of a sudden. Let's try to reload it, and I just wanted to show the FPS. That's all I wanted to do. I love pot roast too. Don't see like many times at it. Yeah, well, that's another reason I'm building this list, is kind of the same reason Nico built his list. Because I want my own list that I can re-download if I need to. Something I can if I get a new computer or if I break something, I'll have my list that I can re-download, you know? I'm gentle in some places. That's kind of what I'm going for. I want exploration. Zelda is the princess, yes. Oh, why isn't it called The Legend of Link? Because it's The Legend of Zelda. Zelda is the legend. Well, Link is the legend too, but there's lore, Dad. Can we get Reva Tuner to work, please? I don't know what's going on with Reva Tuner. I have not touched it. And it's being a pain in the rear. Zelda called dibs on the title. Fair. Fair. Someone call the bread boys. 3 pounds of chuck roast. Ranch and au jus mix. Weird combo. Greek pepperoncini and potatoes, carrots, then cooked for 8 hours. Sounds good. The ranch and au jus sounds weird. Coming from somebody who makes really traditional hot roast, like chef. You know what I'm talking about. I braise it and I do mirepoix and garlic and thyme and red wine, beef base, or veal demi. I do it the chef style braising. I'll try that. I don't know what the heck's going on with my Reva Tuner though. It's like it's crashing too. Reva Tuner itself keeps on crashing for no reason. Unless I keep closing it. That would make sense. There it goes. Jeez. Take for freaking ever. Okay. Okay, now you have the actual... There we go. Use the one in the ENB? Never! That one sucks. I don't like the one in the ENB. It's not accurate. The ENB one is not accurate at all. Trust me, I've tested side by side. Reva Tuner is extremely accurate compared to the ENB one. I think I might remove Slimventory. Just for the fact that I think people will be like, where's all my stuff? Because they won't think to scroll. Because I did the same thing. I just took sleeping tree sap. Oops. Oak is a great ingredient for barbecue. It is. I like making... There's a really good recipe for... Am I a bottle of skooma? What the hell? I turned into a bottle of skooma! Anyways, I make a really good Jack and Coke barbecue sauce. But apparently I'm a bottle of skooma, so... Skooma Rick! Sure. And the pineapple? Still a bottle of skooma. Whoa, that was a weird jump. Here, let me, I think... Oh, I did close that, okay. Okay. Hey, how about you put your clothes back on, huh? Why you gotta be naked after that? Well, not naked, but... roleplay. I don't know. Oh, I hope VSync isn't turned on somewhere that it shouldn't be. Okay. Those are for milk drinkers like Nazim. I like milk. You want to talk about WADs? Get a lot of this. Now that's a forest. Yeah, this is like Falkreath, Villanalta area. I can see my house from here. Actually, I can see High Hrothgar from here. I have the grass lots. They go pretty far. Need more trees. Nerevar, guide me. Look, Mom. If only they would just go all the way. Oh, what am I talking about? Of course you don't. Nazim doesn't even know what the Cloud District is. What's up, Jimbo? You rang. And in scuba, do it as the scuba do. Oh, I think I can't go this way, actually. Xbox game bar for FPS tracker. I like Reva Tuner. It's very nice. Look at all the grass. Any world expansion mods? Not yet. Eventually, but I always say my goal with this list is just to expand on Skyrim and its DLCs first and just make the best experience with what I already have. Then maybe in future updates I'll consider adding some new world spaces, but I don't want to focus on those things yet. Especially when I have broken animations to fix.
What was that?
A lot of those, I have to really decide which ones I want to add because I want to be able to replay them. External SSD? I don't know, you can get some on sale, usually. Underground Sewers, Dark End. Lift up your head. Yeah. Chanterelle is one I'm considering. Worm's Tooth, I doubt. Beyond Reach, I didn't like that one, so that one's not going in my list. The Shire, meh. Underground, never heard of that one. Sewers, the Sewers maybe. And Dark End I didn't like either. Dark End is cool, but it doesn't fit with my list. Yeah, Beyond Reach will never be on this list. Sorry for those who like it. I really didn't enjoy it. I had Moonpath, but I removed it because when I realized I don't want to add this stuff yet. I removed it. LOTD is great. Yeah, this list is never going to have LOTD. If I end up liking it enough to try to make a list, I would, but there are lists out there that already have it, so...
I think I am and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time.
I'll just download a LOTD list. Fix it real good. Oh, I kind of made that actually. Now that is a natural waterfall. Heck yeah. Sorry for going in and out of first and third person. It's not intentional sometimes. Honestly, Markarth looks so bare. The problem is most of these exterior overhauls are pretty heavy. Though somebody is working on a lightened version of JK's exterior stuff, so maybe I'll toy around with that stuff in the future. I don't know what Warden of the Coast is. It's dark? Are you talking about Beyond Reach? It is kind of dark. Yeah, I've tried Atlantean Landscape Majestic Edition. I'd have to revisit it. The issue I have, first of all, Majestic Mountains can be, I wouldn't say kind of a nightmare. Majestic Mountains does require a bit of patching, believe it or not, with snow shaders and stuff. Just, it's, as much as I love Majestic Mountains, it's inconsistent. And it, even with the Majestic Edition of Atlantean Landscapes, it still just does not blend as well as just all Atlantean stuff. Which is the unfortunate thing, because I really, really like other mountain mods.
Oh my. It isn't often I'm allowed to gaze upon such a flawless people. Well, hello
Jolene?
there. While the temple isn't taking on new students, my lady, perhaps
I prefer maidens.
for more personal.
You're dirty Debellin harlot, my kind of woman. Oh my gosh. So funny.
Until next time.
Nah, sorry. That's hilarious, but no.
Can't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are
Lobos Markarth? Are you suggesting that I add Blubbo's Markarth? I don't know. I don't have any of Blubbo's mods. Some of Blubbo's stuff would be kind of cool though for a little fantasy edition. It's a fine line with my list because I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to go too hard on the draw calls. If I can keep draw calls under 10,000 everywhere, or at least 90%, 95% of places, I'll be happy.
Well,
it's hard. It's a hard
is Elaine
thing to balance. It really is. Elaine Dufont lies dead.
Thank you. That
It does look
bastard got
good.
exactly
It does
what
look
he
good.
deserved. And I heard about Nilsine.
Blubbo's stuff
You
looks
have more
really
than
good.
fulfilled your part of the bargain. I'll never forget you.
I just wish there was a standalone, or if there was a way I could just replace these swamp trees so that the swamp area could just be Nature of the Wildlands, and I could use Blubbo's trees everywhere else, but I would also like to mix a few of Nature of the Wildlands trees in, replace and remove some of Blubbo's. There are a few of the fantasy trees that I like, but there are a few I don't like. 4 different mountain mods. I don't know. There was one I was looking from I forget what the name is, but it starts with a V. It's like Vander something. I don't remember. I don't remember what they were called. Just don't remember what they were called. Oh. I might have found... Oh, song is stuck in your head? What's up, Death Evan? Hey, what's up, David? Welcome. It's the alpaca in-house. Fix it real good. Add all those mods and start hiding in MO2? Maybe eventually. No, this wasn't them. I thought it was these guys. Was this one right here? Wow, found you on live. What's up, Python? This is ERM. There's Majestic Mountains. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I don't use ERM. Nico, thank you so much again for the 5 gifted. Surprise! And nobody chatting got one. Doing custom patching for the first time ever. Your brain is on fire. I know how you feel. I'll be doing probably some of that on stream tomorrow. I was like, I forgot about that. Huh. Ooh, I don't know if I like those from a distance, though. I'd have to see what they look like in-game. I don't know. Oh, Death got one? Death Evan? I mean, I could test it, see what they look like, but I don't know if I would like them. I do like Ryzen's stuff, though. They're just too dark. Those I like because they're a little bit brighter. I still think you're gonna run into the same issue as with tomatoes. Crammed coffee, nice. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Like the pic with the pond scene? The pond scene. I'm not sure. Extra Mountains edit? Oh, I don't know. What is this? I don't know. This was made recently, though. By Icy Fur. It's a faux mod. It's parallaxed. Very interesting. I don't know. Believe it or not, tomatoes is very close to original, the vanilla ones. I think a brown option would look really good too. I'll be honest, I kinda wanna try it just for the lulz. Or something else. My Poly project? No. I thought about still adding it, but I don't use it. I used to use it though, so It's not that I don't like it or something. This place could use some more trees, huh?
You could cast a few spells. Am I
The chalice. Think we've had any drops after that one issue earlier.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Okay. So now I have to go back to Astrid, I think. Can you install your Modlist right now? Not yet, no. Not quite. Hopefully soon. Even though I want to start compiling on Saturday, I can almost guarantee you those are just going to be test compilations.
Khajiit is just a guard and has no wares to sell.
Okay. Oh, you're good, okay.
This one needs something.
You're not the right Khajiit, though.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. Been a good week, finally able to get a better GPU. Nice! That's always a good feeling. I know as soon as I upgraded my CPU, that opened up so many things for me.
Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Yeah, it does. Scuba pipe. The fire. Yeah, the fire is badass.
Right?
Although,
Look like you might be sick.
it's interesting that the diverse catches fish rack is there. I wonder if that's... What if they, by default, have the fishing rack over top of it with Khajiit has wares? It honestly does look cool with... I mean, this stuff would be on fire, though, so it doesn't necessarily make sense. I'd probably have to move it.
Warm sands.
You need Empress XD?
How may
Yeah.
this one serve you?
I probably have to move that, in all honesty. Just because it doesn't really make sense. What main texture pack do I use? Well, I use Fushers as a base, but I use a ton of texture mods, like a ton of different things. Fushers, Skirk Bros, Atlantean landscapes, Skyland bits and bobs. I have all sorts of different things that I use. But Fushers is at the top because it's the base, and I overwrite other stuff. Although there are things like this from the crate mod that I use. This is an easy swap fix, so I could just 86 the moss crates and stuff. Still need to fix this. Start making mods. Eventually I want to make mods. I have an idea that I want to make, but it's probably a little out of my range, so I'm going to focus on making some simpler mods. You don't smoke or fish that way? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's not really immersive. It's... Well, immersion is one thing, but that's a thing you look at, be like, that doesn't work that way. Yeah, top tier, you think so? I don't know. When I think top tier mod authors, I think Power of 3. Which... Power of 3, or meh, 3, 2, 1. You want to talk about top modders? Those ones are like insane.
We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here. Oh, and with that, maybe I wonder. When I sell my land to the Silverbloods? The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
check on something. Yeah, J Serpa. That's another one. Some guy named Nickel Rolsey. I can't remember. Just kidding.
To get rid of those silver blood. Then maybe we can go back to work.
No, Nico is an amazing modder too. You can't count Nico out. This is something that was included with well, it's messing with stuff it shouldn't be messing with. I'm really gonna have to open that up. I don't want to. Go check on the other one. What? My audio seems fine. Maybe a little quiet. Audio is sure low for this old one over here. Oh. I mean, I think I'm being loud enough. Am I? I'm doing a lot of voice training, so I'm still learning a lot of confidence with my voice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not clipping, but I'm... So when it comes to audio, I try to stay either right under or right in the yellow. Basically right before the red, but not too much in the yellow, so it's really loud. Turn me down, actually. Okay, I'll push this over a little bit. I feel like it's good for me to be louder so that people can turn the volume up or down. Turn it up! Turn down for what? Feel to sound like me? Well, it's something I'm constantly working on, so... I actually feel like I've made a lot of progress this week, specifically. Believe it or not. But also, thank you very much. I've always disliked my voice up until I started voice training, and now I'm more confident with it, and I actually like it more now than I ever did, so... You stand, you mean... Thank you, Jude. I appreciate the kind words. Turn down for what? That's a good song. It's a classic. Okay, we're gonna make our way over to the sanctuary. And we get a cool aerial view of Rin's Broken Tower readout. Kitty Tail's magic mods are next level. Yeah, exactly. There's so many good modders out there. You really should just break it down into categories at that point. Kitty Tail, definitely up there. No headphones here, just laptop speakers. Well, I don't want to put it too loud, because then I'd be clipping. Could be that the music's too loud, but I don't think it's too loud. Could be overpowering things a little bit. Lactose tolerant. Ow. Sometimes I wish I was lactose intolerant so I didn't drink as much milk. Music is fine also. That's good to know. I was gonna check the Discord really quick. What the hell, deal? There's a mod I posted in the Discord that I really wanted to check out. We have a Discord, by the way. I don't know if the link in the description works, but if you want to join it. Let's get some air here. Sorry, I'm just checking for a mod. Anorith's Shack. chocolate milk? Hell yeah. You swear milk settles you? Filled with minerals. This house looks really cool, and I really want to check it out. No bugs. Straight for the ice cream. Ice cream is delicious. Yeah, forget the milk. Go for the ice cream. Agreed. Yeah, I can... Did I download it? I did. I have quite a bit of stuff in here, actually. Close that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Close. Close. This. Now let's go. Right back. Wait. Mouse. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, it's a good thing I showered and stuff already, so I can stream for a little bit longer tonight. Look at the grass! Oh my gosh. It's breathtaking. Ow. I'm back to sleep. Jeez, dude. That's crazy. The grass is so grassy. It be grassin'. It sure be grassin'. A carnivore weird diet, weirdly. I will get weird phases of cravings. Specifically with spicy food. At one point, there was like 3 to 4 months where I was just eating spicy food every day. And then I just stopped. Almost like I was having cravings. Make that video on how to generate grass. I need to do that. I was thinking about that today. I'll be making, well, first of all, I want to record a video. I want to record Lore Rim video. Get that done so I can edit that. And then, if I get some time, I want to work on generating grass video. Although I will point out that I am no expert at generating grass. I'm very basic, but I can still hopefully help people learn how to do it. I mean, mine looks decent, I think. So I'm clearly doing something somewhat right. I think the hardest part is going to be, I'm really all about structuring, so the video would have to be structured and the editing would have to be good, so it's not, like, the pacing isn't off. I want it to be quick, to the point, no fluff, just here's what you gotta do. Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't be difficult to do, just take a little bit of time to record everything. Honestly, too much editing on a tutorial video, in my opinion, can be detrimental. Sometimes simplicity is the key, just sometimes no music, no weird effects on the screen, you know, like the moving transitions, and it can be very distracting to me personally. I'd rather just somebody show me, break it down, give me chapters. That's it. There could probably be some music in the background, but it would have to be so light that you can barely hear it. You should be able to hear 80 to 85, maybe even 90% of my voice over the music. No PowerPoint transitions. Well, transitions can be okay, as long as it's not overwhelming, I think. And you're not throwing a bunch of stuff on the screen. And look, I have ADHD. I get easily distracted. You start throwing a bunch of shiny things on the screen, I'm gonna forget all about what you're talking about and look at the shiny stuff. Off to it. All right, Python, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. inspired you last stream to figure out the grass cache? FPS to a huge hit? FPS to a huge hit, you say? Question. Which mode of Dying-to-Lod are you using? 1 or 2? Because if you're using Dying-to-Lod grass mode 1, you shouldn't be getting much of an FPS hit unless your computer is just not, it can't handle a lot of mods to begin with. What's gonna hit your FPS the most is if you use the wrong version, the wrong mode of grass. If you want me to show you that too, I can. So, no grass in objects. I don't know if it's in here. It's been a minute. If you go into the config.txt, down at the bottom, Dying-to-Lod grass mode should be set to 1. And in your Dying-to-Lod itself, make sure it's also set to 1. If you have it set to 2, you're going to see a huge FPS hit. For me, using grass cache, it's maybe 2 to 5 FPS. And I'm using QW's grass patch, so it's a pretty heavy, dense grass. So 2 to 5 FPS, that's really nothing. If I was using just Folkvanger, I'd probably lose 2 max. Or if I cut down the density. Oh, we're getting a lot of shimmer. I think that's shadows. I feel like that's to do with ENB, honestly. I forget why it doesn't toggle sometimes. Did it really just crash? That's another thing I've noticed about the new ENB thing. Hey, thank you, Dat Boy, for subscribing. Well, let's check out a few things really quick. You know, something I've noticed with the new ENB plugins. Like I said, with the new ENB plugins, I've noticed some stability issues. Kai ENB extender. I've noticed this. I'm gonna have to go look into the Kai ENB extender. I'll tell you what, Obsidian Weathers, Rudy ENB. It's looking better again every day. Oh, I do need to throw Splashes of Skyrim back in here. I love that mod so much. I don't know which one of these would be the best looking. I think the rust looked pretty cool. Matching rock textures. Parallax? Yeah. Yeah. I think I have it set to 1, also using QW. Huh, okay. So it's the Kai loader. I have to do some more research on this. There was an update for it, so I should probably grab the newest update really quick as well. Let's grab that. Maybe that'll help. Literally was updated yesterday. Let's see the change logs. Better handle incompatibilities. Okay, well. Clearly I was correct about the issue before, so an update could never hurt. And the extender. Let's put this right there. This should be overriding only Atlantean, I think. Oh. Let's go put this above Atlanteans. Mess around with the tree settings as well as trying to make them better quality. Yeah, you know, everybody's computer is different, so if you have a computer similar to mine or even better, I would definitely look into why you're getting... It could be the density you chose, or there's so many little things, you know. I'm gonna load the game back up here. I just want to throw Anna in. Let's just throw this above those things for now. So they don't conflict with occlusion or... Okay, let's load it. Actually, I kind of want to switch to cause ENB just to see what it looks like, but load it up. I really want to see the house after we go to... I'll probably fast travel over to the Dark Brotherhood to complete that quest. I want to look at the mountains. Oh my gosh. Huh. That's interesting. Let's check ENB world space weather lists. Looks like there was an update for this too. I don't think that updating this is the issue. Okay, well I can just delete this because it's gonna have to regenerate that anyway. Welcome back, Jude. Is this what it was talking about? I think so. Yeah, this DL. I wonder if I have to update this DLL too. You're all better now? That's good. Honestly, I don't think that this would be the issue. Where'd everyone else go? I don't know. I don't know where if everyone... What? Who's everyone else? I mean, not everybody chats, you know. Maybe when you're modding, it's not. That's so weird. Letting you update something. Don't have a Windows notification. I don't have a Windows notification. Pretty strange. I wonder if it has to regenerate. Oh, wait. See, that's what I was going to do as well. I'll check the shader core too. I think this is the issue. Wait. Let's put this in here. Is there an update for this too? There was an update for this too. Sure. Replace it. Just gonna delete all this stuff. Like I need it anyways. It could be because I need to update the shader core too. Okay. Windows error message. I don't have a Windows error message though. Oh, it's in there now too. Okay. Let's grab this. I'm gonna have to open that back up actually. I put it here. Generate that stuff. Also got ESO Plus to access the DLC. Back is necessary. It's your only update for now. Okay. Kind of funny how one little thing can break everything else. Why in the hell? I'm gonna have to reinstall everything then at that point. Super weird. Guess I should have just left it alone. But you need to update to the newest version of things. Makes me wonder if Cabbage needs an update too, but guess I'm just gonna have to go through and re-download everything. As far as ENB goes, no, this is still the same one. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Ooh, getting a little warm out here actually. I don't care about the ENB thing right now. I'll fix that. Or I won't. end it. What a pain. That's weird because I didn't have that issue at all before Text of Doom. That's so weird to me. You update things. I have to turn this off. I'm getting too warm. What did I update? Some ENB stuff. Jeez, I can't believe I'm like sweating from that heater. Honestly, my oh crap, I did that wrong actually. Dang it. In the right, delete the shader cache. No. Why? I mean, there's nothing in there anyways. Pretty strange. That's the thing. These, I mean, they're cool tools, but they're so new. Loader, ENB Extender, ENB World Space Weather Lists. I'm just gonna have to go through and reinstall them all again. For now, I just grabbed the old version of Cabbage that doesn't use the shader core, or... I mean, I really like them though, that's the thing. Got school tomorrow? Hey, thank you so much, Jude. Have a great night. With my roadblock, I think we got past it. I knew what the issue was, so... Just really strange. All I did was update things. something I'll have to fix tomorrow. Like I said, thankfully I showered and stuff, so I'm not really in a rush. But I do need to go to bed soon. No more roadblock for now. It's just not gonna look nearly as good, honestly. Cabbage looks good, but not... It's not the same. Ice cream, yum. I don't have any ice cream in my house. We have some Girl Scout cookies. Those are pretty good. I like the tag-alongs. They're really good. It's funny, you get sent down this path and it's like, wait, what else was I gonna do after that? It's hard to stay focused when you're modding. It's hard to stay focused on what you're doing in the game when you're modding stuff. You're running down a lot. Nice. Samoas? Aren't those the coconut ones? Those are alright. The thin mints I like. I just really like the tag-alongs. Oh crap. I have to turn the letterbox off. I miss all the other settings. Cookies and cream? I didn't know they make cookies and cream ones. Okay, not gonna lie. Original cabbage without the shader core is good, although the water blend was better. It was a much... The thing I liked about it is it doesn't seem as washed out. Oh crap, I lost all that progress, didn't I? See, this is another reason why you can't ever stress about playing. Because you could have random crashes and that's that. Well, we're on Lake Ilinalta, so let's go check out the other stuff. And the mountains. I'm curious about the mountains as well. The E and B thing I will just fix by trying to re-download everything again, but I'll check out the bug reports and stuff, see if anybody else is having those issues. I also noticed that I'd get better performance. Maybe with the new one? I don't know. With the shader core, things felt much deeper. This one feels a little more washed out, if that makes sense. And the depth of field thing, I just turn that off for now. Makes it into strictly like complete realism maybe. Yeah. Not looking for realism, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, just do that. I'm kind of vibing with the mountains so far. I don't know. I'll keep looking into them. Hey, I'm trying to look at stuff here. Yeah, we're getting some weirdness to them. Yeah, there's that issue too. It was worth a look, but I like the color palette. That's the thing. This is icy furs. It was worth a look. I still think the flaws, even with the flaws of tomatoes, they look the best, but the color looks great on this. Well, there's some other Atlantean versions I should check out. So this is the house. Performance-wise, it's okay. The Old Hunting Shack is what it's called right now. But see, it's a no-load door house. I don't know, I saw it and I just had to check it out. Obviously, I'd have to rerun grass if I'm gonna keep it. Just felt myself interested in looking at it. I thought you had to buy it though. This is weird. Yeah. Just dang it. So strange. Well, more work to do, that's for sure. I think I'll just go through and re-download all that stuff fresh. See if I can get it to work. Because yeah, I liked it much better with the shader core. Ultimately, I think I'm still going to use Tomatoes Mountains. Oh, isn't this the issue? I think this is the issue that's the bug report that's been reported for this new mod. Oh, that's fine right there. See this right here? I think this was the issue that was reported already. Who knows, maybe not. See if I can replicate that, because this is weird. Everything is underwater. I'll go back over there and see if that does that again. Thankfully, I obviously haven't run lots or anything. We'll rerun them. See? That's so weird. Isn't that strange? Wonder if anybody else can replicate this. Pretty sure the only bug on the mod page mentions this. It isn't until I get to Half Moon Mill becomes an issue. Weird how it's not an issue over here, though. It's only when you go this direction. Weird, right? Very strange. I'll even probably have to test it on a new save. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. The cool thing is it does not conflict with Rin's. Love each day. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Break it real good. Alright, well, I have some things to fix tomorrow. Try to do that before tomorrow's stream, or during tomorrow's stream. Might remove this mod for now until it gets updated. I did want to just explore it.
Are you feeling sick?
I think it'll probably have to be in a future update until it gets patched up. Because I mean, I could patch the Sky Shard thing, but whatever the hell's going on over there, I'm not gonna touch it. This is an awesome mod, though. Just never a good idea to just grab a mod as soon as it's released, though. Unless you're just gonna test it. So on that note... Uh-oh. I'm not gonna be there. Alright, everyone. Well, I had a fun time tonight, breaking stuff and testing stuff. And tomorrow's gonna be a big day, because I'm gonna try to work as hard as I can to get as much stuff done before Saturday. So, have a good night, Nico and Gears. If you did enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I will see everybody in the next one tomorrow. Have a good night, David. Sleep well. I know I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I'm gonna go right to bed after this. I've already brushed my teeth and everything, so I am ready. Have a good night, Walter. Alright. Well, until next time, everyone. I had a great night. I hope you did as well. Yeah. Air shot out. Peace.